All right, as promised, we welcome in our good friend David Wetzel, leaving us in Baylor Athletics. Say it ain't so, but David is leaving us, leaving his spot with the B Association, and before that on the football staff for Matt Rule and Dave Aranda. David, welcome. Thanks for your time this morning.
Hey, J-Mo. Thanks. Always great to see you. And now, am I doing this correctly? Because I'm on my phone and I'm in the car.
Yes.
So we're good. I want to make sure that I've done this right.
As long as you're not driving and on the phone and doing it.
I have pulled off, man.
Yeah. That's smart. Good move. Good move. Yes. Yeah. And it looks great. Thank you very much. Hate to see you go, but I said this earlier, when you told me about it, I thought, I'm happy. I really am happy for you. I do hate to see you leave us, but to get back in coaching, I think that's great for you.
Well, I appreciate that, J-Mo. We have just so many wonderful relationships and friends and just people that are family, here at Baylor and in this community. And, I'm still a Baylor alum, still a member of the B Association. So that's never going to change. But This opportunity is just something that truthfully is God ordained, something that did not go necessarily seek out maybe I'd thought about possibly finishing up coaching, but I don't know that I ever really, went after anything. But this one is just something my family felt strongly about and they encouraged me on. So thankful for the opportunity, but it's certainly hard to leave so many great people and great friends and the relationships that we have here. But, thankful for my time here.
Yeah, well, it's terrific, and you're right. I mean, that goes without saying. You're part of the Baylor family for the rest of your life, so that's not going to change. I just won't see you as often as I do right now.
Right.
Tell everybody the new opportunity, where you're going.
Well, I'm going to be the head football coach at Prestonwood Christian Academy in Plano, part of the Prestonwood Baptist Church, which if you do any bit of research, it's pretty easy to realize there are a lot of Baylor people there.
Yes.
A lot of Baylor connections, just a wonderful place, Christ-centered education, private school. They strive for excellence in anything that they do. They've been very successful in everything. Obviously, it's a high academic place and just a place with a lot of great families and great young people. And obviously our 1974 Southwest Conference Championship winning quarterback Neil Jeffrey is part of the staff there at Prestonwood Baptist. And there's a lot of other Baylor connections, but just a great place and just an opportunity because of the way they do things. Just a really cool opportunity for us to, kind of finish my career at this type of place as a coach.
Wow, that's great. Do they compete in TAPS? Would that be correct?
Yes, they compete in the highest level of TAPS, and I believe it's TAPS Division I.
Right.
And there's a lot I've got to learn about the whole landscape of things. It's obviously before I've been in 9 years at Baylor, 7 years on the football staff, and before that, it was 13 years at San Antonio Reagan. So I've been in green. I was in green for 22 years.
That's
right. One thing that's got to change. So
what are the colors? What are Prestonwood's colors?
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold. Okay.
Yeah. So got to make a change with that. But prior to that, I've been in Killeen High School for 4 years. So long time in UIL and have not been in TAPS for a while. But there's a lot of wonderful people that will help me out, help me learn the landscape and know how that it needs to be structured and what we need to do to be successful. But I know there's great families and great kids there and a great community and, just really looking forward to getting started and then getting to know people and then really figuring out what needs to be done. That's going to be the fun challenge.
Yeah, man, that is so great. Any chance that Neil Jeffrey will be your offensive coordinator?
I think Neil might have one play in him to throw or fall.
Yep.
But as all of us that know him know that he's the greatest encourager ever.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know that. We're going to get that. So it's just fun to be around guys like that.
Yeah, isn't that great? And I won't start naming names of Baylor people that are at Prestonwood, but Ron Murph is there. And you remember Craig Harper, who was our engineer?
Yes, sir. You bet.
For 25 years. Craig's right there front and center at Prestonwood. And then there are so many. I mean, there's so many Baylor people there at Prestonwood.
Right. Absolutely. A lot of great Baylor people.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of Baylor fans and, again, just looking forward to getting to know the people that are there, but most excited just about getting in front of the kids and seeing what they need from a leader and being able to do that again. Last time I actually started a head coaching job, I was 35. So
Oh, wow.
it's a little bit different now. So,
Right.
but I will say this. I've been thinking about this a lot. I took a job at 35 at San Antonio Reagan, spent 13 years there, then came to work with Coach Rule, and then came to work with went to work with Coach Aranda. So I've had an opportunity to learn from others and sit under others, and so I think there's been a great deal of learning time and maturity for me that hopefully I'll be able to bring to this job now in my mid to late 50s. That I'll be different, and hopefully that's a good thing.
You're a young guy. You got a lot of coaching left in you.
But the deal is, when I was a young guy, I used to go out and do the drills with the players. That will not happen now.
That's smart. Very good. What do you do? Probably meeting your team would be first, and then you got to get a staff together. What's kind of your priority list?
Well, really, it's just to meet the team and get in front of them and establish some expectations, and then visit with the staff that's there, evaluate them, give them an opportunity, but then, really kind of figure out what we need to do. I think based on what I just said, having gone through coaching transitions here at Baylor and having done this 3 times myself already as a head coach, I'm not going to rush anything. I think it's wise right now to take it slow and learn everything that I can. Even down to the point of installing things offensively and defensively. I mean, I think we can teach fundamentals and technique and teach concepts any day. But to rush into this is who we're going to be and what we're going to do, and this is going to be the defensive ends coach. I mean, there's just a lot to decide between now and the time that we actually do spring football and then go into go through the summer and actually get ready for the actual football season. So I'm going to give it some time. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's great. David Wetzel with us, leaving Baylor Athletics, the B Association, and be the head football coach at Prestonwood Christian Academy. And I thought, this because we've talked about it, but when Matt Rule hired you, he came in and he was not a Texan. He was not from Texas. I thought the best hires were you and Sean Bell, and that was almost instant credibility. I mean, you were the president of the High School Coaches Association at that point, and a Baylor guy, and brought you back home and brought Sean here. I thought those were very, very smart hires by Matt Rule. That's a compliment to you.
Well, I appreciate that. I tell people all the time, we were in a great situation at San Antonio Reagan. Probably would have stayed there and retired had it not been for the Baylor job, which so thankful to Coach Rule for hiring me. The hardest thing to give up was being the president of the Texas High School Coaches Association, because that's an honor. You're selected by your peers. Yeah. And once I took a college job, I had to give that presidency up. Obviously, those are still great relationships, still great people involved in that. But that was one thing. That was one of the hard things about that. But I have no regrets. Matt was great to me and my family. We just got to do a lot of wonderful things. And our middle son, Skylar, was able to play here and get his master's degree. And then our youngest son, Chase, was able to go through and get his bachelor's and his master's here at Baylor. So, I'm so thankful and so grateful to Coach for hiring me and for Coach Aranda for keeping me on and allowing me to be a part of things. And I got to be with and coach and recruit and deal with a lot of tremendous young men and families. And so have nothing but great memories and thankfulness for my time at Baylor.
Yeah. And you're a relationship guy, and that's a real plus, whatever role you fill. And that was important when you were coaching, but then especially with the B Association. Yeah. I just thought you were the perfect guy to take over for Walter there in the B Association. How has that experience been the last couple of years?
I've got to talk and deal with and meet with and sit and visit with and talk on the phone with so many of my heroes, so many people that I've looked up to, and then try to bring in the younger folks that are proud Baylor letter winners. Just an incredible group of people, that range in age from 22 to 102.
Yeah.
Just some awesome people, and I'm just so thankful to be able to do that. And that was easy for me because I am that. I'm a part of
Right.
that.
Right.
And my grandfather was a Baylor letter winner. My uncle was a Baylor letter winner. I have a son that's a letter. So all those things are just made it easy for me, and I'm just thankful that I was able to do that. Walter and I have a dear, great friendship relationship, and whoever fills this role in the future, I'm going to tell them the B Association is in incredible shape. It's got wonderful people involved. It's got a tremendous board. It's financially stable. It's just an outstanding organization, and I'll still be a part of it. Just won't be the executive director.
Yeah, yeah, true. Who's the president right now? Is it Katie?
The president is Tim Jackson, the
Tim
Round Rock
Jackson.
Express
Yeah.
GM.
Very good.
And Tim and I have had some great conversations over the last few days. The VP emeritus is Dusty Sanderson, who's just a dear friend and just an incredible part of the B Association. And I have no worries that will continue to be a thriving, outstanding organization for Baylor University.
Yeah, well, you've helped make it that way, and it's going to be big shoes to fill for sure in that role as executive director of the B Association. But what's your time frame? What's your timetable?
Well, I am going to do a few like meet and greets and kind of get the lay of the land at Prestonwood. But I still have some things to take care of at Baylor. Still have some things I just can't walk out and leave without buttoning several things up. We've got a board meeting with our B Association board coming up very soon, and that's going to be an important deal to kind of lay out what the future, the things that are already on the books, things that need to be taken care of. And so I have to brag on my assistant at the B Association, Kendall Bachon. She is a rock star. She has been an encourager to me, and she has just helped me out so much. And she will keep this thing running. And so I just want to give a shout out to her. Just an awesome young lady.
Well, y'all are a great team there with the B Association. And again, we're going to miss you, but please come back and see us, and we'll always stay in touch. And wish you nothing but the best.
Well, I appreciate that. This is a new fun challenge for us at this point in time of our lives, but we're still Baylor people. We've still got so many dear friends here. And so just know that we will absolutely stay connected.
Great. And you're keeping the ranch in Gatesville, so you'll be coming this way.
Keeping the home and the ranch, and there's just too many good things we have in Central Texas that that we will be able to come back to. Absolutely.
Man, that's great. Well, love you, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you greatly.
What you do. Yeah.
I appreciate you. Wish you nothing but the best. I'm a Prestonwood Christian Academy fan as of today.
Anybody any of your listeners, anybody can come see me at any time.
Good.
So, all right.
Thanks for your time. All right. Travel safe. We'll see you.